Hello, how are you today? Today's lesson, masterminding about your goals, and goals can be around your business or something you want, or new job, new business, or getting fit, or new or more finance or more freedom. So it does not really matter what goals you have, but this strategy works all around your goals. That's what we are trying to do. We're trying to build goals around this strategy. Let me introduce myself first, and then I will start talking about. My name is Anita Bansal. I'm a consultant of Thinking Result. My mentor is Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor taught this information more than 60 years. Do you know why he did? Because it worked and still working. I have used it. It's worked for me and still working for me. I still have goals and I'm taking action every day. So today's lesson I want to talk about, if your mind or thoughts are scattered everywhere, is your thoughts are scattered everywhere, like thinking 100 things at a time? Let me tell you, if your thoughts are scattered everywhere, or a lot of your thinking, you're doing a lot of thinking as thoughts, and scattered thought not gonna create anything. You have to have a like what you want in a clarity, whatever you want, and then you should be focusing on that. So focus is the most important, what you want as your goals. And if your thoughts are scattered everywhere, you're thinking 100 things at a time, and you're not gonna make anything out of that. Because when we plant a seed, we have to have the right seed, what we want. The seed of whatever we're trying to plant, the trees or plants or fruits tree or whatever trees or whatever fruit plant, the seeds we are talking about. If I'm thinking I'm gonna like thinking hundreds thoughts at a time, and what you're trying to your goal is like one or two goals, and you're trying to plant that goal, but every day your thoughts are thinking 100 things. Do you think you're gonna create that goal? No, let me tell you, no, because you're giving your thoughts and energy on 100 things at a time. But we have to have in a clarity what we want, and this is the reason we have to focus there rather than thinking 100 things at a time. So once we know what we want as our seeds, 1 or 2, 3 seeds, because we're supposed to have 1 or 2 goals at a time. And then we have to start working around. Our focus should be there, what we want. And if our focus is scattered in 100, thinking in 100 things, and then we are not getting anywhere, we're not gonna create anything. So to create something, our focus must be there, what we want, and it should be clearly, you should know in your mind, and you should able to see that goals, and then you should be working around that goal. So we're talking about the focus. If your focus is 100 things, it's not gonna work. Let me tell you that. Your focus should be 1 or 2 goals, and there should be always there and taking the action around that goal. And doing 100 things, you're not gonna go anywhere. Doing 1 thing or 2 at a time, you're definitely gonna go along with it. And so I'm talking about the focus. Focus is your will, developing your will from inside, your energy, and the way you want to focus, and you giving your will. Will is your direct focus, and we are developing that will. If our will is not developed, and we're going to be scattered everywhere. Will is focus, and it's a sharp focus, and our focus is always there, and we're putting energy as a will on that, what we want as our goals. So we are talking about focus. Focus should be sharp, direct, straight, on the target, what you want as your goals, not scatter in 100 things. You're thinking 100 things at a time. So you have to have in a clarity, 1 or 2 goals, and then strongly your focus should be there all the time. And just 1 second, I'm getting disturbed. Just 1 second. Just wait. Wait. Sorry. I got disturbed. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so we are talking about the focus. Focus should be right on what we want as our goals, and this is the reason we have to have in clarity the goals, what we want. And so we are talking about the focus, and then we have to develop the will. Will is from inside our mind, I'm talking about, and will is an energy, and is a focus. And our focus should be from internal mind, must be there all the time. We must be thinking about that goal. We must be thinking about what step we're going to take around that goal. And then what do I have to do around that goal as building a business? For me, I'm always thinking about how I'm going to build my business. And okay, today, what do I have to do? So once you start to do that, you're going to attract according to. This is the reason we have to have a sharp focus, and the action and focus, and then we have to develop the will. So we have to have take the action same time. So focus and action, and then we have to develop the will on that, what we want. And that way we are thinking what we want, and then we are feeling emotionally, and we're putting focus, and we're putting all the energy as a will, and on that goal. So, and then law of attraction. This is what we are talking about, law of attraction. Law means there is a fixed law. Attraction is what we're thinking, our focus, our thoughts, our action, and that's what you're going to attract. So this is the reason we have to have a focus, action, and the will. We have to develop the will. So then we can attract what we want. Because we are working with the physical and the metaphysical. Metaphysical is your thoughts, your emotions, your will as your energy, and then your frequency, level of frequency. That's what you're going to attract. And the physical, yes, your action, and then your action must be you taking every day. Of course, you have to focus. Focus means you have to bring your focus there as a thoughts. That is the action again. And then we have to take the action as a physical, what we have to do every single day. So all you have to think around your goals every day. That's all you have to think. Of course, we're going to do other things, but our mind as thoughts must be there all the time, not thinking like something we don't want. Most of the time, mind goes what we don't want, and what we don't want, and something as a negative. So that is a polar opposite. It's a polarity, negative or positive. As you know, everything was according to the laws. Where our focus is, will is, that's where we're going to show the way. I think that's all for today. I want to share with you the focus, the will, the action, and it should be there. And what you're thinking, your thoughts, your emotions, and level of frequency, you're going to go there. Definitely you're elevating your frequency, what you want, law of attraction. That's how the law of attraction works. And you're making that seed with the focus, with the will, putting all the energy, what you want. And you're definitely going to make that seed, and you're going to attract everything, your tools, your people, your money, everything. It's nothing to do with with the money, or you can't do it. It's to do with how you're thinking as your mind. It's just like when we're working with a machine, they are programmed that way, And that's what we're going to expect they're going to do for us, because it's a programming. And same with we are doing, we are programming our subconscious mind, the things we are expecting from us. So it's nothing to do with the outside, everything to do with your own mind, how we are using according to the laws, the energy we are consuming, and that's what the results are. And please, I would like to hear your comments. I would like to know your goals, what goals you're trying to achieve 2023. If you need a help, please ask. Action and reaction is a law again. If you're gonna just sit there, watch the YouTube, you have to take the action, and the reaction going to be always there around the goals. And please leave your comments. I would love to read your comments, and any questions you have, ask, and then I can answer around your goals. And please watch the YouTube again and again, because the information I'm sharing with you is very important information, what I have learned, and because it works. I know it works, because with my experience, it works, but you have to take action. It can work for you also. And thank you for letting me share the information with you. I'm so grateful. And hopefully you're going to start taking the action also, your focus, your will, and definitely things going to start to change. But you have to be persistent every single day for 40 days. Thank you and have a great day. And I would like to hear from you also. So if you do need a further help, you have to book and message me. And there is a link there. I always post. You can message me and book on Zoom. And you can ask all the further questions around your goals if you need a further help. So we can talk about that also. Thank you and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.